Well, good Saturday evening, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday afternoon. And before we get into it, let's check out Sleeper.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code JOBO. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
What's going on, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Man, I can't believe we are knee-deep in week number 8, and I got the fans just ready to jump in and talk. We'll see if we see Leo. I've been missing Leo. Leo, where have you been, man? I want to talk to you, man. I need to talk to you about something, Leo. Are you busy, my man?
Well, so it's like, all right, basically, you want to eat some ass? You want to eat up some ass? We can eat up some ass. Let's go. What?
Pause.
Did you say? What did you say? Some ass?
Pause.
What did you say?
I'm saying if it's
did you say eat up some ass?
Yo,
yeah, if it's come time to fight,
maybe Leo's busy. Maybe he is busy. Okay. So before I get into it any further, let me go ahead and get my panel in here because I got Holly Pierce inside along with Jess. What's going on? How are y'all doing today?
Doing okay. I got a thunderstorm happening here, so if you see lights flashing, that's what's happening.
My goodness.
People,
okay.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, you know what's fun? I got to tell you, I hurried up and I'm actually putting a video up about this. But I find this funny because Eagle fans are losing their damn mind. And Jess, I hope you are the one that will finally just make them just lose it, okay? Because I always get hate mail, right? Eagle fans, whenever they win, they you just Cowboys sucking this, that, and the other, right? But I got to read this because I can feel that they are feeling the pressure. Chris May's coming in. So the thing that's funny to me is I got this email, came in at 2:04 a.m. 2:04 a.m., right? Now, maybe the person's on the West Coast, right? In which case, it'd only be 11:30, right? So good old Chad said, let me read this to you guys. This is funny. I can't wait for Sunday to see the Eagles win and your beloved Cowboys take a fat L. Not a loss, but a fat L. It's disgusting seeing CNF. Okay, it's CNF. An overweight slob so happy about a player being hurt. I mean, you root for injuries and you're a Cowboy fan, so I wouldn't expect anything more. Laughing my ass off. But have your liquor ready, buddy. Don't eat too much Sunday when the Broncos are kicking the shit out of your dog shit team, Tubby. Right? But wait, hold on. There's more. So that's at 2:30 in the morning. I haven't even had a chance to go. I'm still asleep. I'm sleeping good right about then. So then at 5:56 a.m., a friendly reminder. No, that's not my dyslexia. That's how it's written. A friendly reminder that we're not dumb asses like your team is. Even if A.J. Brown was traded, which he will not be, we would definitely get more in return from what he's worth and probably would include a wide receiver. We're not like the Cowboys who added a run stopper just to lose a top 3 pass rusher. We're better than you and always will be, little guy. So it's like, wait a minute, hold on. Didn't you call me a fat slob, Tubby, before? Now I'm little guy? Pick a side. Pick a side, man. Pick a side. Nothing is going to change. Can't wait to watch the Eagles win and watch your shitty team lose to the Broncos. Everyone loves when the Cowboys lose. All people besides Cowboy fans when the Cowboys lose. Smiley faces, 2 of them. I just start hoping for a wild card spot, little guy, because we already have the division locked up. Thoughts?
Remember, it's that song. It's that song from back in the day. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
I'm just trying to understand. Look, you didn't even give me a chance to answer the first one. I'm still asleep, man. Why at 2:30 and 5:50? So, like I said, maybe they're on the West Coast. Either way, in the middle of the night, this dude is emailing me. What the hell?
Sit there for an hour to think about what he wanted to write and send it to you, and then after he sent it to you, he was up all night. Oh, Mark, get those Cowboys.
I mean, really?
It's so bad. I just have to send another one.
Do I really get into you that bad? Oh my God! I think this one. I get all kinds of trolls and hate mail, but I find this shit funny as hell.
It's kind of funny.
It is funny.
There's nobody that's going to make me wake up in the middle of the night and say, I got to fire off an email to him. And then 3 hours later, I'm going to fire off another one to him because I'm going to ruin his night of sleep.
Hey, Mark, you're good therapy. You're good therapy.
Oh, my God.
Well, I can't say too much. I shot off a text to you, too. It was storming and I couldn't sleep.
I saw that shit. I remember seeing it this morning. First thing, it's the first thing. You apologize for sending a text that late. This guy, I'm wondering, did he sleep in between?
Probably not.
First he had 1 beer, then he had 2 beers, then he thought about it for a bit, then he had 3 beers, then 4 beers, then he passed out, woke up, and
Chris,
another one.
Chris remembers 2 beers, the first one and the last one. Everything else in between was a blur.
Yeah.
But Chad, it's funny because, and I don't know, I don't remember seeing Chad on my in any of the comments and stuff. But him and Jay Maxwell on a regular, and Henry Organ, send me emails about every other day, if not every day. Well, you saw him 2 in the middle of the night. This shit gets to be crazy, man.
I mean, isn't the payoff from trolling somebody seeing their reaction? And you have an opportunity to come in here, say what you have to say, and actually see your reaction live in living color. And you choose the email. I'd rather see somebody's face when I send them an email like that. I don't know. That's just me.
All right, we got Leo coming in. I've been actually calling Leo out because I haven't seen him since we found out that he was AJ Brown was put on IR. On not playing tomorrow. I didn't mean IR, but here we go. I can't wait to hear his reaction here. So Leo. Theme music.
So it's like, all right, basically, you want to eat some ass? You want to eat up some ass? We can eat up some ass. Let's go. What?
I just got here. What the hell?
That's your theme music.
I just got here.
It needs a little.
That's your intro, Leo. That's your intro.
That's your intro.
I literally just got here.
You're famous, Leo.
You're welcome, Leo.
You got listen. You got the cow dung eating Eagle fan that's famous. You're the ass eating Eagle fan that's famous.
All I gotta ask on that, eating that ass, did you cook it low and slow or fast and?
Ooh,
Furious. Back to Furious.
I'm sorry.
Damn, Holly.
You want to know what, Holly? I would like to know how is it even possible that's a question you would have? Like, why is that something you would even want to know?
Control thoughts that come into my head.
I see. That's a Cowboy fan for you.
Oh, Lordy. Yet, you're the one that talked about eating.
I was talking about fighting.
Okay. I said, Leo,
You say so.
you come from a different place than I do. When I talk about fighting, I talk about kicking somebody's ass, okay? Putting a foot in the ass, okay? I don't know about you. Look, he mad.
No, I'm not mad. Believe me.
So you missed I had to read some of my mail time.
Mm.
Good old Chad fired off 2 emails to me.
Who's Chad?
Chad, he's an Eagle fan. At 2:30 in the morning and 5:50 in the morning.
What?
Yeah, because basically, I'd been talking about the problems with AJ. You and I, last time you were on here, we talked about, is there problems with AJ Brown and the team, right?
Yeah, there's no problem with AJ and the team.
Well, when did he pull his hamstring?
Mark,
Huh?
I need you to look at all the rest of the people on here,
Yeah.
okay, and stop fronting.
I'm not fronting.
Wait. Stop fronting and let these people know I was with you. It was me and you together, okay, when it was explained to us that he never should have been doing those workouts. Remember that?
No, I don't remember that.
Hey, Leo, is he going to go to a doctor out of state?
Wait, hold on.
Wait, Hallie.
Wait. No. I'm going to tell you what I remember. Hold on. Let me make sure I get it straight. On Thursday night, I remember asking you about AJ Brown.
No. When me and you were together and we talked to Eugene and he explained to us that this was going to be an issue all year because he never should have did that workout with them crazy ass bodybuilders.
Okay.
And remember when he told us about
but
Derrick
it seemed
Henry
like he was okay. So there didn't seem to be any after effect
so what
from
I'm
what
saying to you is that what's happening is were me and you not told how this was going to be? What is happening that you and I did not get the info that we got?
Okay,
this information
but you know what?
Season started?
But hold on. How many weeks did he not really get used? This was the first week that he's really been part of the offense.
Okay, Mark, did we not get the? Were we not told by a professional?
Okay, all right. I hear what you're saying, but he didn't look like he had any hamstring problems on those 2 TDs.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Look at the way he planted that foot and made that spin. He didn't look good.
Okay.
How long did it take for him to get up off the ground? He
Okay.
didn't look good. And when the game was over and everybody wanted to talk to him, he ignored everybody and went straight to the locker room. You know why?
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, it seemed to be okay. Again, maybe you have more information than other people because I was watching after the game on Thursday night, the Dan Salio show and Xander going off because Xander. No, listen, I know we all know Dan Salio is a shit starter.
Right.
Okay, but Xander is the voice of reason who really is the true Eagles fan. And he was going ballistic about AJ Brown. It's like, wait a minute, how the hell did he hurt his hamstring? He's like, we didn't hear anything about this Monday or Tuesday. Now all of a sudden he's out on the game on Sunday, and their thought was maybe they're trading his ass.
Oh God, really, Mark?
Wait a minute. Listen, I'm telling you what I got from Xander, and Xander was going scorched earth. He's like, if they trade him, I'm going scorched earth. He's ending up texting people from the Eagles organization and saying, are they going to trade him? I'm just going by here what's coming at me.
Let me help you out. Let me help you and Xander out. No.
So you got inside information with the Eagles?
Huh?
You got inside information with the Eagles?
No, they are not trading AJ. I'm giving you the help. No.
You know
what I'm saying?
I've been where you are before too, because I said there's no way they're trading Micah Parsons.
Well, no, see, no, wait. Please do not do that. Please do not compare us with y'all. I'm afforded a luxury of being able to think a certain way because of the ownership and the front office that we have. You do not. You do not have that. You do not have that luxury.
Wait a minute. But didn't your guy, Doug Peterson, win a Super Bowl and then he got canned?
Jesse, you want to help him out with that one? You want to explain that to him, Jesse?
One thing I say, Mark.
Jesse, tell him what happened.
I got him on the ropes right now, man. Look at this. Look, I got him on the ropes. Look at it.
No, Mark, listen, Jesse.
Well, Leo, let Jesse talk.
Yeah, go ahead, Jesse. Tell him what happened.
Well, first of all, he wrote that book right after the Super Bowl.
No, that's not what happened. No.
Yes, he did.
Jesse, it was because of y'all. So tell him what happened. What did we do?
I didn't do nothing.
No, what
I
did
ain't
Doug
do
do to
nothing.
y'all that got him in trouble, that got him fired? Because it
Talking
was
shit.
y'all.
I ain't saying a word.
Somebody had to go. Somebody had to go. And it was Doug. Because we didn't play certain players in the last game and it looked like something or what have you, and they was like bringing up allegations, and Doug had to go.
They were tanking.
And Mark, I'll double down on it. It wasn't even Howie that did it.
Okay.
It was so
They were tanking, Mark. They
it
were
was
tanking.
so bad. It was Jeffrey that did it. Jeffrey
All right.
personally
All I'm
fired him.
saying is, for whatever reason or whoever it was, it doesn't matter if it was Howie or Jeffrey or whoever. All I'm saying is the guy who brought you the first Super Bowl got canned.
Yes, because of what he did to the New York Giants.
And in the same sense, the guy that got Jerry Jones 2 Super Bowls got canned.
But he didn't do to
all
the
I'm
Giants
saying
or the Eagles
is
what Doug did to the Giants and got in trouble for it.
What if it's Jalen Hurts versus AJ Brown and one of them's got to go?
We'll take him, Leo. We'll take him, Leo.
Hold on. Stop. Wait a minute. Mark is playing these little dumb games. What if? This is loser mentality here.
Okay.
I'm not playing that.
So,
You know
so wait a minute. Let me see if I got this straight. Hold on. Wait. Let me see if I got this straight. So Landon Dickerson, who is literally walking wounded, is out there every single week. Every single week he is in there, literally dragging his body onto the field to play. Mm-hmm. And you're telling me that A.J. Brown now gets a little tweak in his hamstring and he can't play?
Oh, so what are you implying, Mark? Why don't you come on, why don't you say it? Say it out loud. Say the quiet part out loud.
I think I did. Is he being traded or is he sending a message to the organization? Let's see how you do without me.
Man, you controversial fan bases really. You guys are pathetic. I'm sorry. Y'all are pathetic.
Can I ask this question?
Ooh, Mean Metal Mike, how are you doing? Derek Young,
Leo, what
Cowboys
does it mean
in the house.
when
Logan
that
Motorsports.
tweet that AJ put out? You use me, but then you don't use me. What did he mean by that? I'm just curious, seriously.
Right.
Let me ask you something. Because I don't know, but what do you think it means?
He wants out.
That's why I'm asking you.
No, but I'm saying I don't know. So what I'm asking you is that when you first read
Logan,
it, when you first heard about it, what was your first initial thought? Was this something negative? Was this like the beginning of a crash out? Like, what are you?
He's bitching, Leo. Right. He's bitching. That's what he's doing.
Let me say it this way.
Something. That's all I.
Let me say it like this.
Since you're the Eagle guy, I just wanted to know.
And I'm in market too, so all I want to know is what is it that you guys are implying?
Okay, here's
he's bitching.
Well, no, here's where it's a question to me. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
So was it Monday when he sent out that tweet after having the 2 touchdowns?
Mm-hmm. Using me, but not using me.
Right. Okay. Mm-hmm. So your contention is the hamstring was messed up from the game, correct?
Yeah, I think he aggravated in that game. Yes.
Okay. So if I'm injured and not really able to perform, why am I tweeting out now that you use me, but you don't use me? That, I need more time, but I'm injured. I'm not tweeting that shit when I can't play, knowing that I can't play.
Well, I would say first and foremost, I'm not even going to sit here and try to pretend that I know what he was talking about, because I don't. None of us do. And
obviously stated it.
And the thing about it is that everything at this point is speculation. Again,
right?
You listen. Everything is speculation. Exactly. You're speculating that he wants out. You're speculating that this. You're speculating. And that's not the case. Maybe that tweet says using me, but not using me, meaning using me to win these games, but you're not using me in a bad way. Maybe that was a satisfactory type of thing. I don't know.
But every week it's a new one.
He only tweeted it once.
No, I'm saying every week it's always something new with him, man. All season long.
There's a tweet every week because of him, man.
Hey, I tell you what. Let's make it even easier. Go back and read what Jeffrey said yesterday and the day before. You got a whole lot of material.
Go ahead. You tell me. Give me the cliff.
Nah. You know everything. So You telling me what our players are doing and everything like that, and I'm telling you, here's
No,
what you go listen.
actually, I'm asking you from an Eagle standpoint, what the hell's going on here? I'm sorry. Here's what doesn't fly is
Hi, Kiki.
I understand that we talked about the hamstring issue at the beginning of this.
I can't hear you. I know you're talking, but
Somebody's got their stuff on the background. It might be
go
Kiki.
ahead, Mark. Say that again. I'm sorry.
I understand we talked about his hamstring from training camp,
Yeah,
which was 8 weeks ago.
yeah,
But he has not been on the injury report the whole season.
I know that. We know that. Yeah, we said we were both told that this was going to be an issue, or it's going to pop up all year. And
Tay, you're 100% right. He is pissy right now.
Pissy?
You.
Yes, I'm pissy because you manufacturing controversy.
How coincidental he gets a hamstring.
He gets a hamstring here.
Coincidental. It's coincidence to who? Coincidental to what?
After that tweet.
He did.
Yeah, but you
So Jesse, I just want to make sure I'm clear on what you're saying. You're saying that because of the hamstring is when the tweet came out.
No, it's before that.
Sounds like him and Trayvon Diggs are hanging out.
I was serious.
Yep.
That's a whole nother ball of wax there because he's just been put on IR.
You know what? We may not see Trayvon Diggs again.
I don't think we will. Because the fact that you're saying that we're putting him on IR for a concussion.
Trayvon Diggs does not want to play in Dallas. When Dan Quinn left, when Micah Parsons was gone, his morale went. He does not want to be there, and it shows the way he plays.
I agree with you 100% on that.
And also, this is his last year of guaranteed money.
Yep.
He wants to go with his brother.
I trade his ass.
I'm not buying
you got
Nobody wants him, Chris. Who's
going to take that? You signed him to a big contract, and he's done nothing since he's done it. He's had 2 knee injuries, with one being the microfracture surgery. And he's done absolutely nothing. He was rated as the perfect DB, who literally was giving up the perfect numbers.
Well, actually, he is a perfect DB, Mark. He doesn't do anything.
I would trade him to the Titans if I was Jerry Jones.
Give him to the Eagles.
No, don't send him to a good team. Send him to the Eagles. Send him to the Titans or somebody where he.
You're talking about sending who to the Titans?
Trayvon Diggs.
Is that where his brother plays?
Will you get something for him?
That's what I think. Him and his brother want to play together, so
something's better than that.
Let him go. He'll be on the
showing up. He just keeps getting burnt. I think he's just giving up on the plays. He reminds me of Jalen Smith back in 2020, where his.
But aren't you asking someone to take on that contract that he just signed a couple years ago?
Yeah, this is the last year guaranteed money.
Oh, this is the this is the last year of the guaranteed money.
Yeah, they get rid of him now.
Ooh. Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't realize that.
We all pretty much.
So he gets a concussion.
A concussion that now puts you
on
IR.
I think that happened at home, not in the game.
But they don't.
On a Lego.
Yeah, there's no telling what he did at home. It may be a real concussion, but then again, he may.
But hold on, you don't put people on IR for concussion. That's 4 weeks. He's already been in it for a week. So you're telling me that he's got a concussion that's 5 weeks? If you got a concussion that's 5 weeks, then you probably shouldn't be playing football anymore.
He's got a tour. He's got a tour situation there.
Or the blindside guy,
Michael Orr.
Oh. He ended up having severe reactions from the concussions and stuff. And I'm not saying that he doesn't.
And Mark, Eugene talked to us about him too. Remember?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll say this, like in regards to, like AJ not playing this weekend and everything like that, we're fine. To be honest with you, I did a thing last night with.
You got a lot of guys beat the hell up this week.
No,
that old line, Leo. That old line's hurting.
Wait, please. I'm gonna say I did this thing with the Eagles Collective last night, and we were talking, and I was telling them, when we got the word that AJ was going to be out and everything, and we're like, damn. So they ruled AJ out, but they activated Darius Cooper. Really? Oh, his. Oh, so Darius Cooper's going to play? Oh. Okay. Yeah, y'all don't know who that is. That's the dude they call Baby AJ.
Okay.
What number is he on the wide receiver depth chart?
Rarely use him.
Baby AJ. Yeah, Baby AJ should be 3, right? What is it?
Bro, we have, bro, I don't think you realize, have you actually taken a look at the Philadelphia Eagles wide receiver room? Forget I said wait, hold on. Just take a look at everybody else in that.
So wait. Let me play devil's advocate here because I love it so much.
Go for it, man.
You've got an incredible wide receiver room, but yet y'all are one of the worst teams at passing the football.
Thank you.
Are we not a team that's also going? Are we not a team that's also with a brand new offensive coordinator?
Oh, but
that
aren't you the guy who said that every year we have a new offensive coordinator and it doesn't matter?
Oh, no. I didn't say that. I did not say that. I never said that.
We have a brand new offensive coordinator.
Be commended for it. And you've even told everybody here that actually is not an easy thing to learn a new offense every year.
All right. So let me go through it. I'm enjoying this because, see, Leo, you got to understand, this is a whole, from Super Bowl till now, all this shit has been building up. And see, I got blood in the water right now. I got blood in the water, okay? And so, the shark is swimming. Okay.
I can tell. I can tell.
So, Jordarian Bennett.
Jacorian Bennett, yes.
Yeah, out.
Pat, yep.
A.J. Brown, out.
Yep.
Okay. Devarius Cooper, questionable, which means he probably will play.
Yes, yep.
Brandon Graham, out.
Practice, yeah, but that's only because
he just got there.
Yeah, and I think that he has
we won't worry about that one. Adoree Jackson, out.
Yeah, out. Yep.
Cam Jurgens, out.
Yeah. Brett Toth is going to play in his stead.
Your linebacker,
Azeez Ojulari. He used to play for. Remember Jesse told us that he was all right.
Yeah.
Okay, he's out. Well, he's not all right tomorrow.
He's not playing tomorrow.
Right. Okay. With a hamstring.
Wasn't it true what I told you, Leo?
Okay.
No. Yo, Jesse.
So wait a minute. Let me see if I get this straight.
Real quick. Hold on, Mark. Real quick, Jesse. So answer me this, right? So what was it, Jesse? Was it too many? And he was the odd man out? Is that what it was?
Pretty much. That's what I think. But like I said, that manager and that coach, man, I can't stand them. I don't know what they thinking.
Okay. Because a couple of us was talking about it, and we were trying to figure out, like, okay, what is going on? Because my neighbor's a Giants fan, and he told us, he was like, yo, that fucker Abdul Carter is the reason why he made him the odd man out, because they're overloaded.
Okay. So to be clear here, you still say there's nothing to worry about facing the Giants.
No,
the injuries you have,
no.
it mean nothing. That everything is good with A.J. Brown.
Yep. I'm not even A.J. Brown is not the focus. You know what I'm saying? That is not the focus. That is not what like, I get it. It's the news, and
I heard the whole week, Leo.
Yeah, like, but I'm like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? We got players playing. Jalen Carter's going to be in this game this game. The
world is saved.
Kobe Dean's playing this game. You got guys who are like, we're in that process. I think we talked about this a few weeks ago when we were saying both the Cowboys and the Eagles on defense are going to start seeing, as time goes on in the latter half of the season, players are going to start coming back. And I think at the time we had that conversation, the thought was, I don't even think Trayvon Diggs was like even a part of that conversation in terms of, like, he was not going to be available. I don't think any of us saw this coming.
With Diggs?
In regards to who was coming back and who not coming back.
Okay. Well,
because I said the goal was to get to 6-2. If we can get to 6-2, because we're going into the bye. This is our last game before the bye. So everybody,
you got a rough stretch when you come back out.
Yes, and so if Cam Jurgens is if there's ever a game where I'm okay with players not playing, like AJ Brown, like Cam Jurgens. I'm okay with that because
Jess,
in the event,
you hear that, don't you?
Yeah, and here, let me explain to you why. Because it's interesting. Because we'll be in the event that if we were to lose the game, still nothing changes.
What was that? What was that?
If we were to lose the game, nothing changes.
You know, so it's like, all right, basically, you want to eat some ass? You want to eat up some ass? We can eat up some ass. Let's go. What?
Oh,
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes.
Yeah, we'll still be
You're still eating up some ass. Okay. All right. So the fans here are saying enough of the Eagles content. Okay. But it's relevant to us because we are chasing them. If they stumble against the Giants, and Jess, I don't know how you're taking it, but I think he's saying it doesn't matter who we put out on the field, we're kicking that ass.
Like I said, beautiful
Listen, I've
dreamer,
heard
beautiful
guys.
dream.
I've heard. First and foremost, I've been reading about how the Giants players have been having to police Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterboo. Like, stop
Why?
that shit.
Because they have heart, Leo, unlike your team.
No, I said Giants players are policing Dart and Scatterboo. They're telling them
As they should.
stop.
As they should.
They're telling them
unlike
to
having
stop. One of the whole line.
You're not doing like you guys. You got enough trauma over there. You're worse than a soap opera over there. Your team.
But
you got players that don't want to play.
But wait. First and foremost, granted, you guys got BTA. Y'all did that to us 2 weeks ago. Y'all kicked our
Thank you very
asses
much.
for real. I'll give you that. That was your Super Bowl. Okay, I get it.
No, that's not. That was just part one, buddy.
Win, let me tell you something. You guys could win tomorrow, and you'll do nothing with it. That'll be the highlight of your season.
We got something. When we win tomorrow, we got your ass.
You can't do nothing. You are not going to go to the playoffs.
That's a division game, buddy. That's a division game, buddy. Division.
No, you will not win the division.
I say that's a division game against you. You get that.
And you know what, Jesse? Let me tell you this. You're making the same mistake that I see every single New York fan base person make. Y'all get a little bit of shine, and y'all start talking cash shit and jinx your teams. You did it with the Knicks.
Just like you did, right?
Just
like you were when you lost to Brady.
We won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we won 4, buddy, against the GOAT twice.
You said when Leo did it. No, wait, Jesse. You literally just said when Leo did it, when you did it, Leo. And I'm telling you, when I did it, we won.
Wyatt Armstrong. I'm hoping you're right on that one. Okay, all right.
I won. So what are you saying, Jesse? Like, come on, bro. Like if we're going to do this, let's do this. But please, hey, get it right. I was right.
Okay, all right. So let's get to some Cowboys talk now that we didn't rouse.
Wait. And Mark, you need to be paying attention to this because this has implications
I know it
for
does.
you all too. If you guys do not win this weekend,
I agree. That's why I'm focusing now on the Cowboys.
Like that's going. It's decision time for y'all after this weekend. This is a big decision time for y'all.
Decision time. Okay, it's decision time on whether or not they're going to try and trade for somebody.
No, it's decision time on whether or not y'all going to try to make a playoff run or not.
You still here's the reality. You've got the Cardinals, the bye week, and then the Raiders, and then you guys. Even if we lose tomorrow, it ain't over with the way the season is. Especially if the Giants beat you tomorrow.
Oh no!
Oh, I forgot. This is just a tune-up.
Yes. Yep. No. That was
tune-up, right?
This is something else. You know what I'm saying? Especially since I've heard from more offensive linemen this week than I have in before, and it's only because of the things that Jackson Dart's been tweeting and Cam Scatterboo's been tweeting this week. So it's like, oh, okay, y'all think it's something sweet, nice.
Well, you know what? Sometimes you're young and dumb.
Yeah, you say you're
and you got an attitude that we ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
You know what? Here's the thing. I respect the hell out of it. I respect it. I respect. Hey, Jackson Dart.
I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, look. I respect them. They ain't no punks.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that. I like your guy Tyler Booker, Mark. He went straight at it when he got drafted. I want Jalen Carter.
Yeah, he playing too. Tyler Booker is playing.
Yeah. And I'm like, I like that. I respect that. I want to see that. Talk your shit. Yes. Talk all your shit. Yes. Give me that. Yeah, I want all that. Yes. I want to see that. I want to see my guy against your guy. I can't wait to see Jalen Carter against Tyler Booker. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see the defensive line against New York's offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
And getting
I can't wait to see my defensive line against your offensive line, buddy.
I like that. You got the cripple club there, buddy, for O-line. We waiting for you. Our defense is going to take care of that real well.
Okay, nice enough said. But I'm just telling you, like I don't think that Cam Scatterboo or Jackson Darts are punks. They are not punks. I think that I don't think Tyler Booker is a punk. You know what I'm saying? Because they talk shit. And I respect the way they talk shit. So let's go get it.
Oh, don't answer that question. They deserve to die. I hope they burn in hell.
Okay. All right. Cowboys versus the Denver Broncos in Mile High Stadium, where the Cowboys have not gotten a victory since Troy Aikman was the quarterback in 1995.
To them.
Years.
Yes.
Exactly.
Y'all going to lose again.
I don't think so. If they follow our blueprint, they're going to win.
Nah.
Run
the damn ball.
Don't run out of gas.
In this game because
Jesse, your defense is better than their defense.
Yeah, but
but our offense is a lot better than their offense.
Anything can happen. Lightning strikes once in a while, Leo. You get it. Once in a while, lightning strikes.
My man, you ain't never. Hey, look at what the Giants did to us.
Leo,
that offense, Leo, that offense they have is potent. That offense they have is potent. That O-line is potent. They got the potent O-line.
Okay. Loyal. Shout out to Loyal. Loyal. Go ahead.
So I got a sneaky feeling that we're going to win this game by 3 points tomorrow. I don't know how. I could be wrong. I could be delusional, but I just think we're going to win. Aubrey's going to kick the game-winning field goal.
By 3?
Because Denver is undefeated against the NFC East right now. They beat y'all. They beat the Eagles. They beat the Giants. So somebody's got to beat them. I think it's going to be us.
You notice the trend that's going on, though, Leo? I've never seen so many games being won by a field goal before in a long time.
You got a good point there.
Except us.
You got a good point there.
And literally every week it's a brand new flavor as far as the hot team.
Yeah, well, look, hey, I'm going to tell you right now. Indianapolis is having the quietest 6-1 season ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like you never talk about them. We never talk about them.
It was scary. You was pissing me off, Leo. MVP already talking. MVP for Jackass over there in Indianapolis.
Bo Nix. Oh, you talking about
Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones?
Indiana Jones.
Yep. They're starting to snap. They're starting to talk.
Well, at least Saquon isn't having a good year.
The Giants is not
Maybe
having the best couple of years. I mean, damn.
Indianapolis is having a great year.
Well, Leo, that's what happened. Leo, that's what happens. We have a damn good O-line.
Yeah. It's like so. Is it possible? Is it possibly the Giants and not the players? I mean, okay, so you could have said Saquon was a fluke. Okay, fine, but then DJ goes and does what he's doing. Wait a minute. And all it is that both of those players had a change of scenery.
Yeah, it's the offensive line, because I think Jonathan Taylor running helps Daniel Jones. So
it's just same Leo, it's the same thing for your team that won Super Bowl last year. You had a massive O-line, and that's how come your quarterback got the MVP, because that O-line.
We got the same O-line except for one player.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do. The only player that didn't come back, we brought 10 of 11 players back, bro. And Makai was the only one that didn't come back.
And look at your defense now.
Wait a minute, I thought we were talking about the O-line. But we brought back we brought back 11 2-year players.
But they don't seem to be the same team as last year, but with that O-line is not the same.
Wait a minute. Okay, you keep going back and forth. So we're back on the O-line. No,
yeah.
I think we talked about this already. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see the same thing that's happening to Kansas City is the same thing that's happening with us in terms of our O-lines. Everybody's hurt. Everybody's wore out. They didn't recover. Mark talked about this ad nauseum, already about the 20 game stretch and then not being able to. You last game was February, and then they got to get ready again, like what, end of March mark or something like that, right before the draft or some shit. You said.
I'm sorry. What?
Remember when we were talking about what happens when you don't have that time like the rest of the players from February to like what, the end of March?
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on, Jesse. And you know it because look at what happened to Mekhi. He looks like everybody else too. And he's out there with the Chargers. So that is what's going on. What everyone thought was going to be what happened to Saquon, it didn't happen to him. It happened to the O-line. And the same thing
it might be happening to him too. It's just that it's.
I don't think so.
You don't know. You don't know.
I don't know.
He don't like he does not look like he's lost a step. He don't look like he hurt.
He's got 4 yards. 4 yards. He's got a 4.3 yards.
I listen. It's not. You're absolutely right, but it's not because he's hurt. That's all I'm saying. It has something to do with the O-line.
I was doing some calculations. If it's the O-line that is keeping Saquon from making the yardage, as of today from the last game, he's only going to get 916 yards if it keeps going this way. That's as of this last game.
I'm listen, that's 900 yards from a healthy back. Okay. Because that means that he'll go into the following season healthy. Okay,
maybe, but
if hopefully he'll be healthy.
I'm telling you though, Leo, I said this last year, man. When you have as many carries as he's had, when you look at the numbers, maybe he can be the exception to the rule. But with the only one who actually really did well continually was Adrian Peterson.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's hard when you have that much. Marco Murray didn't have 2,000 yards. He had 1,840, but he was never the same back that he was. Well, Zeke definitely took the pounding early. After year 4, he's done. And Saquon is not a spring chicken right now.
Yes, but and I agree with you, Mark.
He may never be more than a 1,300 yard back.
You know what?
Which is not bad.
I'll take that. Yeah, shit.
But I'm just saying that thinking that he's going to do what he did last year, I don't think
so either, Mark. But I'll say this though, and I'm glad he was. Look, it's an accomplishment that few have been able to obtain. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to get a 2,000 yard season is something someone who plays the running back position would aspire to be able to do, and he actually did it. So kudos to him. Now this year, I'll tell you this much: I think we'll see the bigger running yardage games closer to the fourth quarter of the season, of the regular season. And the only reason why I say that is because I think more teams are going to be susceptible to the run, only because if they still play. Listen, remember when I said that that the Philadelphia Eagles gave the entire AFC and the league the blueprint on how to beat the Kansas City Chiefs? I think Steve Spagnuolo gave the rest of the league the blueprint on how to play against the Philadelphia Eagles. Stopping Saquon. Everybody's stacking the box, the whole 9 yards. They want to force Jalen to throw the ball. If Jalen starts throwing the ball more like he did last week, over time, teams are going to stop stacking the box, which will make them susceptible to the run. On top of the fact that you now have Jalen playing in a different formation. We saw him have 9 snaps under center. I think you're going to see a lot more of that.
And he doesn't like it, Leo. You know that as well as I do.
No. And Jesse, nope, because we all found out. Thank you very much. But WIP was wrong. He never said that. That was never a thing. And they made up that whole damn story. And they've been doing that since he came to Philly. So don't even say that, Jesse. That's not true. It's been. We found out that was not true. What my man from talking about Jalen Hurts was resistant to playing under center. No, he wasn't. Turns out he was not. That was a lie. So don't even go for it. Sorry.
We shall see.
Yeah. I think we're going to see more different formations with him playing
under center, moving the tight end and the wide receiver grouping differently, the whole 9 yards. Not so much out of shotgun, or maybe a nice little healthy mix. Who knows?
You better, Leo, because like I said, your O-line's injured. They ain't the same. They're injured.
No, but oh man, yeah, okay. We'll see. How about this? Keep this energy. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Tell me how my O-line look tomorrow.
We'll see.
Yeah, tell me how my O-line look tomorrow, because I don't care. You guys you guys could win that game, and you're not going to do anything with it. You're not going to do anything with that win.
I'll enjoy every minute of it.
No, I say you're not going to do anything with it. That'll be the highlight of your year, right?
No, that's going to be proven. Once we do beat you, it's going to be proven you're not a machine. You're a human.
So is that what the talk is? They think we're a machine? Y'all think we're a machine?
Yeah, I think you're a machine.
Who think we're a machine?
Who
thinks we're a machine?
You guys are talking about going to the Super Bowl again. With what team? Half the team's hurt.
So who's going to win the Super Bowl? Who you think going to win the Super Bowl?
You said you were.
I know, but hey,
I'm repeating what you said.
No. Did you hear my question, Jesse? Jesse, did you hear my question? I asked you, who do you think, not me, but who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl?
Whoever makes it there, brother.
But who do you think is going to make it?
I have no clue. The way this whole league's been playing, all these underdogs winning and all that, like us, who knows? I don't think the Chiefs are going in.
Listen, he trying to front, but he don't want to say it. He know what it is. All y'all know what it is. You look at these teams, who's better than the Philadelphia Eagles right now?
Beating their chests. Here you go, Mark. You're beating them chests again.
That's right. That's right. Y'all know it. You know what the thought is? Everybody's saying, get what you can before these motherfuckers figure their shit out.
Hell, the Colts might be better than you.
Get what you can. Get the win before they figure it out. The worst thing that could happen for all of y'all is for the Philadelphia Eagles to figure their shit out.
Mark, did you see the super chat?
Oh no, I didn't. I was looking at
Son of John. What up, Son of John?
God.
You know what I'm saying? The worst thing that can happen for all of you.
What's up, Son of John? Thank you.
Is for the Philadelphia Eagles to figure their shit out.
Or maybe they don't.
You know what, man? Y'all said that last year with Kellen.
That was last year.
The difference, we said that at the beginning of the year before we saw everything. This is 7 weeks in. It's a different perspective.
And 7 weeks in last year, Derek, you all were saying things like, it's okay, just a matter of time.
No, see, last year it was the first 4 weeks, and all of a sudden you guys went on a run. Greg DK,
and your
if the Giants win, it doesn't matter what they do with it. What really matters is what do the Eagles do with it. Woo, Greg, that shit is fire.
Yeah, Greg, we're going to win the Super Bowl. That's what we're going to do with it. We're going to win the Super Bowl.
Sure.
So y'all need to understand, like, the mindset Leo is in. It doesn't matter what happens.
He's pulling his best Jerry Jones right now.
It doesn't matter if they got 32 people on injured reserve. Leo's going to tell you they're going to win the Super Bowl. It does. Y'all can argue with Leo.
Who's the wide receiver? Wait, hold on. Leo, who's the wide receiver that you said that they're bringing up that we should be scared of?
What?
That replacing AJ. Huh?
Say what?
The wide receiver that they're bringing up, you said we don't know about.
Darius Cooper.
Oh, Darius Cooper.
Yeah.
You know what you did?
And John Mechie.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and John Mechie.
You pulled the Jerry Jones. I can't wait to see that ride.
Yeah, I want to see them.
He's got some Dez Bryant in him.
Yeah.
That's exactly what you did, bro. He's got some.
Like, I think you got to.
He's got some Harold Carmichael in him, doesn't he?
Broaden your horizons
in
terms of Eagles fans you expose yourself to. Because a lot of the ones that I'm talking to,
you're right, Greg. Greg, my dyslexia got into it. If the Giants win, it doesn't matter what they do with it, because in reality, it matters what it does to the Eagles, and it would definitely hurt your feelings.
Yeah, and what would it do to the Eagles? Nothing. We'll still be first in the division.
Rattle
we'll
your
still
cage.
Be first. We'll still be first.
But you know what? I hear what you're saying.
What about after that?
I hear what you're saying, but then then your sphincter muscle, your sphincter gets a little tighter, and then you know what happens when the sphincter gets a little tighter?
Here it comes. Alley-oop.
You know, so it's like, all right, basically, you want to eat some ass? You want to eat up some ass?
I've never experienced that, Mark. I'm sure that you guys are very well versed in that. You know, I'm sure. You know,
forget, Mark, especially eating that too.
Leo, I'm just the messenger, but Mean Metal wanted me to tell you you're acting like Al Bundy.
Ooh.
Consider that a comment. Consider the comment.
Oh, Peg.
I'm sort of kind of not like I don't know if that's a compliment or what.
Remember when? Hey, everyone knows about it.
I'm just passing on the
Al was the man. Al was the man.
Remember that championship in the championship at high school?
Yeah. Al was the man. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Logan, that clip is getting old? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I told you.
That hurt, didn't he?
Mark Logan says he likes it. He likes that clip. Play it again.
I'm telling you, you guys are all afraid if the Eagles to get their shit together.
Get the
shit together now, right? If you're gonna get the shit together, it requires one thing, Leo.
Get the shit together so you can eat some ass.
One thing, Leo.
Did you say eat
Lordy.
the shit all together?
But it requires one thing, Hallie.
I want to make sure I heard right. Did you say get the shit together or eat the shit all together?
All right, Mark, I'm not dignifying that with a response, Hallie.
Oh, Lord.
No, I'm serious because I got
doing that to me. Like, nah, I did not say anything. I didn't say anything of the sort.
Oh, Lord. Leo.
Because I thought it was a side dish.
Leo.
This is beautiful. I just hope
Leo, do you realize
when we win the Super Bowl,
Holly is talking shit to you?
it doesn't sound right.
And Mark,
it's that her voice is so soft, it don't work for me.
Hey, Mark,
it still cuts there, buddy.
Hey, Mark, Hallie's talking to shit and Hill's eating it.
I was saying the fans, the chat wants to talk about the Cowboys Broncos now.
All right, Cowboys Broncos.
Y'all, this is the decision time because I'm sort of kind of like, Mark. There was a dude who came to my son's game this morning. My man was cowboy outs. I mean, he had the cowboy hat, the cowboy hoodie, the damn jacket. I was like, oh shit. And I was dressed like this. And he was like, yeah. Y'all are. And I said, hold on, my man. What do you want? Do you want the higher draft pick or do you want to go to the playoffs? Which is it? And he stopped and he said, oh, you've been thinking. I was like, yes, sir. Let's have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? And he's and some are saying they're of the opinion like because the defense is underachieving and the offense is overachieving. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the Cowboys then. Couple of things. Okay. So first of all, if you listen to everybody, they say, well, the Cowboys at home, we've been averaging 40.5 points a game. On the road, we've been averaging about 25, right? But now I'm going to go ahead and play devil's advocate because I've done statistics, okay? I took it in college and everything else. There may be a partial reason why that actually happened, okay? Why the Cowboys, when we look at the numbers and we say, boy, they're not scoring points on the road the same way. The first one, okay, we played against you guys on the road, which of course you're world champions, okay?
Yeah.
All right, but we scored. We scored 20 points, with season opener, and this is still feeling yourself outstage, trying to figure out who's who, getting the rest.
Bumbling period.
The second week, of course, we played against the Giants, right, and got that win, and then we found out that Cooper Beebe's injured, Tyler Booker's injured, CeeDee Lamb's injured. As well as Kayvon Turpin. Okay, so all of a sudden,
production right there,
and Tyler Guyton. So all of a sudden, you go to play against the Bears without 5 of your starters. So I think some of that correlation may end up being part of the reason why they didn't score as many points on offense. Now, as far as the defense goes, here's what I'm not going to say Matt Eberflus is a great coach or anything like that. One thing I look at and say the difference of last week, Washington was down 3 wide receivers, but the Cowboys actually did some things different. They played more man-to-man than they had by far last week, and they didn't have Diggs out there. And honestly, with Diggs, he looked so lost. When you got a guy out there who's literally giving up a perfect rating every time, it's demoralizing.
Yeah.
That they may be better off without Diggs being on the field, as crazy as that sounds.
No, I get what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
The other thing is you've got all these edge rushers. You got Donovan Easy, you got Clowney, who, he just got there, so he's still getting in shape.
Yeah, yep.
You've got Marshawn Nealand, you've got Dante Fowler, you got Sam
Overshown's coming back.
Okay, right. Well, no, I'm just talking about edge rushers.
Oh, okay,
and they've been rotating in Houston. You've been rotating everybody, so nobody's really gotten into a groove.
Yep.
The best two guys right now have been Houston and Donovan Easy, but they're only getting like 25 snaps a game. But you're seeing that they're beginning to be the cream of the crop, and hopefully you'll start seeing them play those guys better because their numbers when they've been out there are really, really good. But you're not going to be a top-tier guy. I mean, you had Houston who had a sack and a half in a game with 26 snaps. So I think what you're going to find out is they're going to be playing those guys more and more, which should help the pass rush. Now, I don't know if they're going to go ahead and get anybody in trade and all that. I have a feeling that they're not going to make a major move for somebody. It'll be somebody who's, a journeyman or guy who's an older guy. That's just what the Cowboys do. But you could see with the reinforcements, the defense getting a little bit better than where it is. Now, to your point, where you say, if you lose this game, then you might as well tank. Well, here's the reality. The Cowboys have the toughest schedule remaining in the NFL.
So it could happen by happenstance anyway.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you get into the playoffs right now sitting in the 10th spot, you're sitting 10 right now. You're looking up at Carolina. You're looking up at Chicago. And then the Rams to get in, okay? If you play well enough to get into the playoffs, knowing that you have the worst schedule in football, you're actually getting on a roll. You're not backing into the playoffs. You might actually have some momentum because you got to beat some of the top teams out there.
So you're saying the last game of the season could be the beginning of the heating up?
Well, no, basically you're going to be having to heat up from here on out. You are looking up at everybody. If you by some chance get up there, you've elevated the team. You've gotten better as the season's gone on. So why wouldn't you want to be going into the playoffs and possibly have momentum, say like Green Bay did 2 years ago? They started off like ass the first 8 games of the season. They snuck into the playoffs, came in and bitch slapped us on our home turf. So the season at this point is going to be what it's going to be. Either we end up playing well and we somehow make the playoffs, and you might be a dark horse because you didn't played. You got the Lions, we got you, we got Minnesota, we got Kansas City that's left on there. We got tough games to go. We got the Giants again, we got the Commanders again. If we make the playoffs in Denver, of course, if we make the playoffs, you got to say, well, shit, that's a good team from where you are right now.
Okay, so evaluation time. Okay, you guys, you're like, I'm questioning. Do you have the right players for this defensive scheme?
You mean 11 guys?
No,
the 11 guys, right?
Yeah. Do you have? And I'm saying the right players, meaning not you guys got talent. And it's not a question of talent in this question. It's, are you guys got the right kind of players? And if not, or if that's a question, then I feel like you're not.
Okay.
I'm all for it, maximizing what you can get out of a first-year head coach, first-year defensive coordinator, first-year offensive coordinator. And the best thing that you could do at this point, especially coming off of all that shit that y'all had to deal with from over the summer and everything like that, blow the whole thing up. And the only reason why I'm like that is because of that shit we went through with Chip Kelly. And for
Blow
us
it
to
up.
have ripped
We just started with-
and for us to have
wait.
ripped the Band-Aid off,
Blow
and then
what? Blow what up?
Wildcat.
You've got the number one offense in football and a coach that seems to be
The Wildcat.
nothing is phasing him. You had problems with defense last year, even with Micah Parsons. We were still a late 20s defense with Micah Parsons on the team last year.
Yes,
we
but
sucked last year.
No, listen. Everything that I'm saying is because in my mind, I'm playing with y'all draft picks.
Okay, here's what I
I'm
look
playing
at.
that game, Mark.
Okay,
That's where I'm at. Okay, that's what I'm thinking.
So here's what I look at. Okay, if it's me, I look at this season and it's going to be whatever it's going to be. I'm just saying it's going to be whatever it's going to be. Right now, I look at this and I say, if I can go ahead and get Javonte Williams back, and if I can sign Pickens, I ain't got to worry about anything else on my offense. Right?
We want Brandon Aubrey signed.
Well, and get Brandon Aubrey signed. That goes without saying.
Y'all gonna make him the highest kick.
But listen, I've got Terrence Steele. Terrence Steele is still locked up. Tyler Booker is locked up. And everybody else is all on their rookie contracts on the offensive line. I don't have any big contracts that I have to do other than George Pickens. That's it. And Brandon Aubrey, okay? As far as my offense goes. I got 2 number ones, and I've got cash because I got triggers on Dak, CD, on Tyler Booker's, on all of these guys. I can get $100 million on top of the 30 that I'll roll over. I got cash and 2 number one picks. I look at next year and say, we're going to go ahead. Everything's going to be on this defense. Build a defense.
That's the whole all-in thing right there.
That would be the wise thing because you got if you got CD and you bring back George, you got Jake Ferguson is locked up too.
Yeah.
And you got a young offensive line right now that has depth. The offense is fine.
It's the same thing we did this year. Y'all could bring back majority of your offense and be in good shape when it comes to, like you said, devoting assets and resources to redoing, blowing up the defense and putting more people on there or rearranging it and getting the right kind of players in there. And that's like for me, when I'm talking about this year in regards to the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm saying, well, shit, y'all got 2 number one picks. Y'all got money. Hell, I don't know. Y'all might want to go ahead and try and, like Mark said, get that high ass draft pick.
If there is a player on the Cowboys or a coach or a scout or front office person that even thinks, maybe we should tank the rest of the season, they're in the wrong business. You supposed to be, what he say? You play to win the game every time you go out there. Last year, I think 6 games left. In order to make the playoffs, the Cowboys had to win 6 and a couple more teams had to lose. I was rooting for the Cowboys to make the playoffs. I don't root for my team to lose. No matter, I don't care. Draft pick, it doesn't. So we in 18th instead of 27th. Like, what's the difference? What's the difference, really? I vote for my team to win. Whenever there's a chance, win.
Listen,
even when there's not a chance,
I don't want you to think
for my team to lose.
I don't want you to think that I don't understand from what place you're coming from when you say the things that you're saying. I get it. And that is, and the things that I'm proposing is very difficult. See, we went through it not because we wanted to. We went through it because it was just all of a sudden, but nonetheless, we went through it. So as someone who's experienced it, you know what I'm saying, in an inadvertent way, you know what I'm saying, not wanting it to happen, but it just, somebody came here and blew the whole damn near the whole team up. You know what I'm saying? To recover to where we are now, you know, to have recovered as fast as we did. When I say blow up the Cowboys, I'm saying, okay, this is what I mean by blow up the Cowboys. First, figure out who on your team you got at least sold up for the next 2 to 3 years. That list that Mark just ran down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even including George Pickens on that yet. Not yet. Okay. But I'm just saying, who's on the team right now that you know is going to be here for at least the next 2 to 3 years? if you know you got this, like who are important pieces, okay, that are young or whatever that fit a certain particular type of criteria, get rid of everybody else and start all over again.
Leo, that's going to be the same problem.
Wait. Only because y'all got how many fucking draft picks, Mark? It's not just the two number ones, but in totality.
Well, we got 2 number ones, a second. We don't have a third because we gave up that for Pickens. We got a 4th, a 5th, 6, 7, and I think we get 2 more comp picks.
That's damn near 10 picks.
Yeah. Right. So it's
what I'm saying is, what's the difference? I can still blow up the defense if I make it to the playoffs.
Right.
I can do the same thing.
And actually, it's not really blow it up because almost everybody.
The blow up part is the tank part for me is, and the only reason why I'm saying the tank part was because of what we talked about last week with your own pick being as high as it could be.
Here's what I can tell you right now. Players that you have locked down. You've got Deron Bland. Diggs is gone. Okay. Mm-hmm. You got Osa Odighizuwa. Okay. He's locked down. Solomon Thomas is on a 1-year deal.
You like him?
Huh?
Solomon
Thomas is like 4th in run stopping.
Okay.
Right now as a defensive tackle in the NFL.
Just tell me the ones you keep.
I'm telling you right now, the ones that are locked down for more than right now, because Sam Williams is on the last year of his rookie deal. He ain't coming back, okay? Yeah. Marshawn Nealon is still on his rookie deal, but he ain't doing jack.
How many more years you got?
2 more.
Keep him.
No. 1 more. I'm sorry.
Oh.
This is his 3rd year. No, 2nd year.
Just let him play it out.
You keep him. And most of your other guys are lesser value guys, but there's no big stars that are left on that defense. That defense is actually very, very young. Oh, Mozzie, you're going to let him go.
But what about Tyler Guyton?
After this season, this will be the last time you think Mozzie will be on the Cowboys.
I don't. With him being a healthy scratch right now.
Okay.
I mean. They've screwed him up. I mean, this is year 3. I mean, technically, you got him next year, but I don't know that he's going to be on the team next year at this point.
Hey, Leo.
What do you think about Tyler Guyton? He seems like he always pops up on the injury report. I don't know about him, man.
Well,
he hurt a glute.
He's always hurt.
You hurt his ass.
Yeah, but when he's playing, he's serviceable.
He was doing pretty good when he is playing.
So all you do is draft his successor.
My question for you is: next year you're going to have your problems because you got a lot of players to pay. So who would you keep?
Well, the bigger problem is if some of the big name players that they do have locked up for the next couple of years aren't performing because. What y'all did was you threw all that money down the road. And so if you start looking at it and saying, what if it's not that it's not the offensive line that say Saquon this year and next year is it? He's tied up with money until like 2030.
Mm-hmm.
You know
but you do realize the Philadelphia Eagles is a team that has demonstrated a propensity to take the dead money cap hits. Like the large ones,
but sometimes
we've done it before. Look at how it worked out for us.
At some point, it catches up to you, though.
Yeah, but but look at how it worked out for us.
Yeah, but the league's watching you guys keep giving those ghost years, and they're going to cut that shit.
Yeah, but look at how it's worked. Okay, but look at how it's worked for us.
Okay,
you keep talking about the what ifs and this. No. Look at how it's worked for us.
For now.
Okay, let me ask you this. Do you foresee A.J. Brown as part of the Eagles in 28?
Yes.
At the current rate?
Yes. I think we got him for 2 more years.
Okay.
We'll take him, Leo.
I think we got A.J. for 2 more years.
Leo, come home. Bring him home. A.J., come home. Come home, Leo.
Do you foresee
another T.O. situation?
Do you foresee Saquon Barkley being part of the equation in 2028?
For 2 more years, yeah.
All right. Well, he's still a $17 million hit in 28.
Mm-hmm.
A.J. Brown is a $27 million hit in 28.
He's gone.
Lane Johnson.
I'm sure they're going to restructure those contracts between now and then.
But the problem is restructuring is still throwing it down the road.
So for when we do decide to take another big ass record breaking again dead money cap hit.
Hey Mark, just if Lane Johnson doesn't retire after this year.
Okay.
No, I think we got one more year with Lane. He said 2 more years, and that was last year.
You do realize that with AJ Brown, you have a voidable year cap hit where they've kicked the money down the road in 2030 of $53 million.
But here's the thing.
And Saquon in 2030, the voidable year where they, the reason why you've had all this cap room to do these moves, Saquon's got $18 million in 2030, 5 years from now.
Mark, 5 years from now, we don't know what the cap is going to look like, number one, how much it will have grown. And then number two, I keep saying, if there's a team who is willing to take those hits, it's the Philadelphia Eagles. You
can be willing to take those hits on paying your credit card minimum and keep on buying, but at some point you're going to have to declare bankruptcy, or the bill's going to keep growing. Because in that same year, wait a minute, hold it. But all I'm saying is, you have $110 million already in dead money in 2030 with guys that probably won't still be playing football.
You're going to have Howie selling his ass in Kensington.
I keep hearing,
Yeah, because I'm just like, I don't know how many other ways to say it. You know what I'm saying? Mark, they're going to take that hit. They're going to do it.
Okay.
They're going to have guys.
So in 2029, right now, projections are $294 million.
Hey, Mark, he's doing Jurassic Park.
I'm not saying we're going to take $294 million in dead cap money hit in 2020.
I'm not saying it's already allocated. 97 for Jalen Hurts, Lane Johnson 22, AJ Brown 29, Jordan Mailata 35, Devontae Smith 35, Saquon 18-8, Landon Dickerson 35, Jake Elliott 9-6, Cam Jurgens 15-70. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys, $294 million. So
you know what that sounds? You know what that sounds like to me, Mark?
What?
That sounds like the Philadelphia Eagles have been all in for a while.
Yeah. Now you can restructure a lot of that. Okay, and save money.
That's what all in looks and sounds like to me. That's what you're describing. Every time you start running down these numbers and stuff like that, it just says all in. Oh, they've been all in.
Yeah,
all in debt.
Here's where the problem comes. Is lately, some of the moves that Howie's been doing haven't been home runs like they had been before. And
I don't expect them to be.
See, here's the difference with your team. Is you're facing now what my Cowboys did last year, and that's a lot of injuries.
Yeah, but your Cowboys didn't win the Super Bowl. We did.
No, you did the year before, but I'm talking about this year. This year, your team is beat the hell up.
Yeah, and we're going to win the Super Bowl again. Beat the hell up.
Yep.
I told you, Mark. Whatever. It don't matter what you say. That's the end. That's the conclusion. It don't matter. They're gonna win the Super Bowl. It doesn't matter.
The link is a giant sinkhole. The whole team gets swallowed up, and they're still going to win the Super Bowl.
Once you got him in a corner, he gonna hit you with, but we're gonna win the Super Bowl. It's every time.
They're getting the trophies of wheelchairs and gurneys.
What corner can a Cowboys fan put me in? You know what I'm saying? You guys are 3-1, right?
No, I'm just saying it doesn't. I understand your belief in your team. I get that. I respect it because a lot of people don't have that. But you can't with every NFL season. It's not just rinse and repeat. Like y'all always say, well. You've been saying that. You've been saying we started off slow last year. What happened last year, and how we changed it around?
Wait a minute. No. come on, Derek, you're a Cowboys fan.
That's what you have been saying.
Yes,
we have been talking about your offense. And you
have I
said
been
this
wrong?
happened last year.
Wait a minute. I didn't say what happened last year. I said what happened last year, the year before, and the year before that. It always happens. Yeah. I didn't say so I'm not, and this is what frustrates me with you guys. I don't say anything that I know you already know. We watch y'all like y'all watch us. But the difference is that we don't pretend like we don't know who the Cowboys are. Y'all pretend like y'all don't know who the Eagles are. Like if I say the Eagles start off slow every year, y'all sit there and act like that's like brand new news. No, it's not.
I agree with you. They start off slow every year.
I've been knowing that, Leo.
So this isn't so me saying we start off the same every year we start off this way. Every year feels like that. I mean, come on, like y'all know us.
Okay, well, if I told you that, if I told you I already know the Cowboys are going to make the playoffs. Why? Because we lost week 1, and every time we lose week 1, we make the playoffs. What would be your response?
Is it true?
Yeah, it's true.
Every time y'all lose week 1, y'all make the playoffs?
Yeah, for the last, I don't know how many years, it's been like that.
Really?
Guaranteed. And if we win week 1, we don't make the playoffs.
Okay, but that's based off of one game. I'm talking about over an extended period of time.
So you're acting like you don't know who we are. I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you, man.
I'm like,
the stats are there, though. It does prove it.
I don't know y'all one-game trends. I don't know that. But
look what we did to Pittsburgh after we won the Super Bowl week 1. We beat the crap out of them, and then after that,
I'll get that. But
the last time we had lost week 1 and didn't make the playoffs was in 2020. We played the Rams.
No,
I remember that.
All I'm saying to you is that all I'm saying is to you is that you guys were the ones who taught me that Nick Sirianni's name is Dracula. I didn't know that. So, and I found that out from you guys, okay? But I also found out that lets me know just how much you guys watch us in terms of like the same way like us. And so what I'm saying is stop acting like y'all don't know who AJ is. Stop acting like y'all know who Jalen is. Y'all know these cats be doing all kinds. Like, come on, they've been here long enough that y'all should know. I mean, y'all should know who Saquon is. I mean, he did the same thing to us that he did to y'all when he was playing for the Giants.
Leo, what was the old military term?
But he did some shit to y'all, right?
Not that much when he was in the Giants.
No, I'm just saying. But did he not do? Was Saquon not one of the baddest running backs in the league when he was playing for the Giants?
Yeah.
And did he not have success against y'all?
Not that much. He had some success. But not like how he beat us.
He had some success against us too, but I don't pretend like I don't know the dude. I've seen it. I've seen enough. Like I said, I know when Dak has a catastrophic injury, the next year, God damn it, he's gonna ball the fuck out. He always does.
Speaking of Dak balling the F out, I think tomorrow's game against the Broncos has to be a game where we get off fast. We start fast. I think that is the difference. That might be the difference between the home and away games. Really, is
holding the lead longer
on that first drive, getting a score.
Get that score.
I think that sets up the whole game. So I don't know. I got to look back. I haven't looked back, but when we score on that first drive, that might be when we put up a lot of points. So we need to start fast tomorrow.
You need to start run that ball. Get yourself situated, nice spot where you know you can get a good pass, and bam, hit him with the pass.
Yeah, and I think getting ahead and forcing Bo Nix to bring him back, I think that's the best game plan. So,
and hopefully your 11 guys will do something.
Yeah, 11 guys. I don't know, but there's a reason why you play the game. And Arch Manning looking like ass as always.
I'm sorry, Mark. I'm up here reading. I'm going back through these comments. This is hilarious. I am really like, it's like for me to be talking is like nails on a chalkboard for a lot of these people. They hate me. They can't stand me.
What do you expect, man? The way you've been coming in here with the shit-eating grin.
I don't think they hate you. I just think
you come in here always high as hell, smoking the good shit and not passing it on,
and eating a lot, Mark.
You know, so it's like, all right, basically, you want to eat some ass? You want to eat up some ass? We can eat up some ass. Let's go. What?
You know, they hate you, man. Not looking for the e-girls. You know, it's nothing but love, man.
And I need those 11 guys to
show up.
Yeah, 2 games in a row. They've never done that yet.
Thanks, Logan.
So show up 2 games in a row for me.
Shoddy is aware of the high altitude because he said he's bringing plenty of oxygen masks.
Mm-hmm.
So
and making sure everybody hydrates.
Weather, stuff like that.
Yeah, because loyal. He's loyal because he saw us play and see how at the end of the fucking the fourth.
You ran out of gas.
Don't worry. They'll be in pods and stuff, getting extra oxygen to increase their red blood cells. Trust me, they got that figured out.
It's gonna be tough because their defense is very good.
True,
but I think if we can establish a run game, that'll open up.
There you go.
Yeah, but they got some good. They got the best DBs in the league. I mean, they got Surtain But
Surtain third. I wanted him so bad. I think
you need to step up in this game and passing wise is going to be George Pickens because Surtain's going to be on CD Lamb.
I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know because CD plays the slot, so that might take him away from Surtain, or does Surtain play the slot? I don't know. That's why I think he might be on Pickens because CD will just hop in the slot, go in motion and hop in the slot. Pickens, I don't think does that.
But I don't think Derek. I don't think they'll be passing that much because that's up that air up there. But after a few runs,
Drew.
Facts, Drew. Run the ball. So we gotta know.
Okay, let me dispel something here. Okay, because I'm just looking. Okay, because I pointed out earlier today that statistics, and this is where I was saying that part of the reason why maybe the Cowboys didn't score a lot of points against Chicago and against Carolina, we ended up having 6 guys missing, between the offensive line and CeeDee Lamb and stuff, that might be a reason why we only scored an average of 24 points on the road. And one, we were also playing, defending Super Bowl champions. Mm-hmm. But now when we hear about the Denver having a great defense, let's go through this for a second here. Okay, so their season opener was against the Tennessee Titans. How much offense does Tennessee have? Not a lot, right? Mm-hmm. Now, that week 2, they lost to Indianapolis Colts. The Colts are scoring points. I'll give you that one. Mm-hmm. They played the Chargers, and the Chargers are kind of like, they're Jekyll and Hyde. Okay. They played Cincinnati, and we know what Cincinnati is without Joe Burrow or Joe Flacco, right? So Cincinnati only scored 3 points on them. They played the Eagles, which have been points. You can't look at the Eagles and say that's a juggernaut offense right now. Sorry, Leo. Your offense is not that great. Okay? You're running. No, Saquon is averaging, 52 yards a game?
Mark, did I not say wait till they get figured out?
I'm just saying, what I'm saying is when you say Denver has a great defense and you're playing the Jets, which was, and then the Giants. Now, the Giants, I can't say much because the Giants scored 37 on us. What I'm saying is when you say they have a great defense, it's not like they're playing Pat Mahomes. The best quarterback that they face so far is Jalen Hurts and Daniel Jones.
The Giants.
No, I'm saying Denver.
Oh.
The best quarterbacks.
So you're talking about,
I'm sorry.
When you're looking at their wins,
they did play the most overrated quarterback in the NFL, Justin Herbert. They ain't playing anybody like the Cowboys offense.
Right. So they haven't had that. So you're a much more quality team than the teams they've already faced.
I mean, I'm just saying, do you look at it and say, yeah, we got shut down corners because we shut down the New Orleans Saints and the Cincinnati Bengals and the Jets?
Hey,
I'm just you understand what I'm saying,
listen,
right?
Like if I'll say this, if all they have to have is a couple of corners who can at least run with y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Okay, again, they ain't been tested. They ain't been tested like they can this week.
Aren't you guys going into this game with your full complement of weaponry?
Yeah, this is honestly, this is about the healthiest we've been. Now, granted, we did just lose Diggs. So the only person we're missing right now on offense is Cooper Beebe. Only person we're missing right now is Cooper Beebe.
Back, don't you?
Oh, yep. Beebe's not missing. Okay.
Cooper Beebe is the only one, and he should be back next week.
I thought I'd seen Guyton on the injury list.
Oh, I forgot. You're right. Tyler Guyton is. I forgot. He came through with a strain in his chest. But you got Big Nate that can fill in for him. And Big Nate played really good.
Okay.
So Guyton got a different injury than the glute.
Does he? Damn.
They said a glute. But he was limited, I thought.
I don't know, man. I just don't see it. I'm just saying.
You don't see what the Cowboys winning?
Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, it's going to be a good game, though. You know what I'm
winning.
It's going to be a good game. I just don't.
Tyler Guyton is listed as questionable.
They're sus. They're sus, Leo. You saw we had them. We just
lower
choked
body
at the end. We had them for 3 quarters, and their offense is better than ours. We didn't have Malik Neighbors. We had half of offense. They can do it. They just have to do it smart. Don't get gas.
I mean, if I would be real disappointed if we watched Scatterboo and friends put up all those points and the Cowboys can't at least, match those point total. Like, I'd be real upset.
Yeah, I'm sure Denver's going to be.
You're a better offense than they are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And that's why.
Then you got that bionic foot kicker there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hoffman.
Aubrey.
Yeah, and I think Aubrey helps. I think Aubrey helped against.
No, okay.
We scored so much in the last 2 minutes.
No, hold on, Nick J and Balvi Taven. Okay, what I'm saying is when everybody says that Denver's got a great defense, let's take a look at who they've played, because it's a totally different thing than if you're saying I'm playing Kansas City, Detroit, Dallas, and you're shutting them down, than it is when you're talking about shutting down the Cardinals, the Saints, and the Jets, teams that have not put up a whole lot of points. That's what I'm saying. Now, if you don't want to believe that, if you think I'm an idiot for saying that, well, that's fine. I'm saying they have not faced a team anywhere close to my team.
Who have the Broncos lost to?
Everybody in their division, just about. Chargers they lost to, I know that.
It's a good question. Look at Kiki coming in with the question to shut everybody up. I mean, damn.
It's me. I just got to be on mute. Yeah. I'm at a Texas Western game right now, so I can't. We had a weather.
They lost to the Colts and the Chargers. They lost to 2 good teams.
So that's what I'm saying.
Two good offenses.
Two good offenses. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say 2 good offenses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But still, and to Mark's point, they've only they beat the Titans, Cincinnati, us, the Jets, and the Giants. So yeah.
Okay.
They got away with one. They may have gotten away with one with Cincinnati, because wasn't that before Joe Burrow? I mean, Joe Flacco.
Telling you, lightning can strike once.
I'm telling you, man, that defense ain't what you think. I'm telling you,
it might be our kicker that saves Arenas. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree that Denver Broncos coaches and all of them should be saying, yeah, we haven't faced the offense like this before. Their defensive coaches should be saying that. I ain't say they had to say it to the media, but to their players, they should be saying that.
If the Cowboys defense can just hold up a little bit more than what they just did last week, take that momentum, just turn it up just a little bit, and don't give up anything as much as they have been, we might have a chance. If offense keep up doing what they're doing.
And like I said, any given Sunday.
You got to find something that motivates them. Each one of the guys.
Well, you should be motivated. You should
Well,
be
yeah,
motivated.
You should be motivated, but pregame motivation. Look at something that pisses you off. Cold ass weather.
Wow.
I agree.
4
I
feet
agree,
of
Mark.
freaking snow, having to shovel it. You take
Wow.
all the crap that pisses you off, put it on the game.
Nah, Green Bay's defense. What is the Green Bay defense like?
Green Bay sus.
They're mid of the pack, I think.
Green Bay's defense is. I don't know these stats. I wish I had like a assistant to give me all these stats that I'm looking for.
Yeah, no.
Hey, just look up Green Bay's defense and tell me, like, it'd be easier. It's like,
Go ahead, Allie. Go knock it out.
Right now, Green Bay has the best record in the NFC, though.
yeah,
but
I'm
that's
just
sus,
talking
Laurel.
about. I'm just
They
trying
had
to
the
see
best
if
5-2 record.
Yep, exactly.
It's like a shit ton of teams that's at 5-2. I think if you was like to do the playoff,
Okay, so their defense is
we would
ranked.
probably be like last, like we'd probably be like I think in 7th or something like that.
All right, scoring defense, they're 10th. Yards, they're 6th.
Okay, so where are the? I'm just trying to see if they are better than
Denver,
the Broncos. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Mark, go check mine too. Check my team too. I think we're like what, 3rd, 4th, something like that.
Let's see, Denver. Where's Denver ranked? Their defense, scoring defense, 4, yards 3.
Okay, so they better than Green Bay. So.
And Giants.
But
what I use is Pro Football Reference.
But yeah, Green Bay did play us though, so that kind of skews it a little
right
bit.
now, when they got like I'm looking at
in overtime
matchup comparisons, they have the Cowboys offense on QB
Giants
scrambles
scoring
are
defense
ranked.
is 23rd and the yards 29th.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
And probably the Cowboys in Denver are the ones that screwed y'all over on the stats.
Yep. Yeah, you did.
Oh, welcome. It's Momo.
Oh, God.
Boy.
Just in time for me to say goodbye.
Abomination
Momo
is here.
said,
You speak in English.
Do you understand the words?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I just want to say, can I say anything?
Oh, I thought you was about to do a Jackie Chan impression. You sound just like him when you started. Okay, go ahead.
I just want to say hi to the lovely Cowboy fans and the Eagles fans, and I hope y'all having a lovely and brightful day.
Oh, Lordy.
Thank you very much, Momo.
Well, thank you, Momo.
Momo, you're speaking like
Thank you,
somebody in the
Momo.
basement.
Do you speak any English?
And all the people in the chat and the lovely Cowboy women out there, y'all some beautiful women today. Y'all beautiful every day. And a
We
Cowboy
do know how to humble
brand face.
people, you know. We do know how to humble them very well.
Oh, Kiki's in the house. What's up,
I don't
Kiki?
know what that means, but Kiki, I hope you having a great day. I hope all your wishes come true today.
What an amazing forehead Momo has.
But thank you.
Okay. Appreciate that, Momo.
Hey, Mark, and I want to say because you dined me out to Leo, I forgive you, and I forgive you, Mark.
Okay. I'm glad you forgive me. I appreciate that. Okay.
Because that was hurtful. That was, and I feel like you don't owe me an apology, but you do owe me something. We'll discuss at a later date and time.
Oh, wow.
I owe you something.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because Dr. Treen, that was our A and B conversation, and you took the C and gave it to Leo and told all of it.
I'll be honest with you. I can't remember the conversation though.
I
got so much shit that goes on in my
what he
head.
was talking about too, Mark.
It was something about eating something there, Mark.
No. I think it was because he was worried about. He was concerned about his team
And then you
Going
told,
forward.
and I said what I said to you, and you told Leo
He
all
admitted
what
that
I
his team
said
is
in the
old.
conversation.
You admitted that you admitted what we told you all season long. Your team is old and sucks.
You ain't want me to know I was
You act
right.
like that was breaking news. That all of a
told you that a
sudden,
long time
wait,
ago.
Momo,
Momo,
Mark,
you
he
ain't want me to know I
called.
was
come
right.
on, Momo.
Mark, he
Momo, you ain't
called
want me to
his.
know I was right. Is that what you
Mark,
trying to say?
Mark, he called his team Cleveland .2, I believe.
Yeah.
No,
Well, I
that
said
Yeah,
hurt him.
2.0.
where
something
quarterbacks'
like that.
careers go to
Yeah, I
die.
said that hurt him. Yeah, I remember that. I said that hurt
But
him.
Mark, Terry, surprisingly, I'm shocked that he's playing this Monday. I'm shocked.
You know what, Momo? They say that people have the kiss of death, right?
Yeah, I had to
Yo,
consider
yeah.
that.
No, see, here's the thing. You are the opposite, okay? You said they're going to go 7-0, okay? They're 3-4. You said Terry may not play anymore this season. Mysteriously, all of a sudden, he's back. So what you have to do is say, my team sucks, and your team will probably be great.
How about this, Mark? The Cowboys going to win.
Oh, but screw you, man. Oh, kiss
Mark,
my ass.
You got
you gave me the
super
slip
chats that it pertained to Momo.
Yeah, slip rock.
Yep, it sounded
Yeah,
like
slip
Momo
rock.
took his daily dose of Ritalin. Tell
Oh,
Momo I
I
said he's
just
full
got
of
back.
shit.
I just got back for dinner for a friend of mine and had discussed some business. So I was eating some salmon with pecan and honey.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Sounds fancy. Okay.
Okay.
Salmon with pecan and honey.
Seriously.
It's pecan crusted salmon.
Yes. Yes, it's very good. It's very delicious.
All right. Well, I need to go out and actually take my wife out to eat too for dinner before her favorite place closes at 8.
Golden Corral?
No, it's actually a place called Valley Steakhouse.
Oh, yeah, that's a good. I heard of that.
No, you
Is
ain't
that,
heard of that, man, because that's it. See, you know, when you go to
Is
a
that
city,
Northern Virginia? I
no,
heard
it's
of
not
it.
Northern Virginia. It's out here in the country, out in nowhere.
Okay.
Here's. Well, let me tell you. Okay, my wife took me. Stanton, Virginia, is like a historic town in Central Virginia, about 25 miles, 30 miles from Charlottesville.
Yeah, I know what's there. That's where the furthest slug lines start.
They don't start Stanton, Virginia. They ain't slug lining to DC 2.5 hours away. Stanton, Virginia.
No, I'm sorry. I thought you said Stanton.
Yeah, my wife said, "Look at all that smoke." That's Leo. Okay.
Yeah.
He's a little butthurt.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
I'm butthurt. I ain't butthurt.
No, so Stanton,
That's smoking over
Virginia,
there.
is like they've got the whole old historic downtown and stuff, and they have this flour mill that was there since the turn of the century, and they've made it this restaurant, steakhouse. It's beautiful. You go in, the bread is great, and it looks the ambiance, and you're looking at all the structure, and the food sucks. She took me there for my birthday, and it was like $250, and I was like, man, $250, we could have steak and lobster at home, and it was terrible. But it's like known for the area. It's a steakhouse. There's another guy who has a restaurant. It's a world-renowned chef, and it's basically like a house where they only have like 3 or 4 tables and stuff in there, and it's really, really expensive. I ain't been there, and I ain't going there because I ain't got that. But then there's a place called Valley Steakhouse, which is on the outskirts of Stanton, and they're only open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And they have some of the best prime rib that you ever had. And this is more of where the local people go for good prices and really good food, as opposed to the ambiance of the old flour mill and stuff. So it's like, we got to get in there before 8:00.
Well, it's like, hey, Mark, it's like here.
I have
Mark,
a question. Who's playing at 9:30 tomorrow morning?
Nobody.
Huh? Nobody.
There's no morning game.
No morning games, so I won't be rushed in the
really?
morning.
The NFL? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can sleep in tomorrow morning and then get my cooking
You're not
on.
sleeping in 9 o'clock, 9:30 in the morning, Mark. You know you're not. You about there cooking.
Okay, I'll be awake and I'll be in bed with my wife. How about that?
No, yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Too much information. Not for real, for real.
All right, so because we have great conversations in the morning and stuff. That's my favorite time.
Yeah.
My 2 favorite times of the day is waking up next to my wife, and after I do my fireside chat, climbing in the bed with her.
And then do a video after that, right?
Yeah, you're right. That is the only time you see my ass all day, because other times it's all covered.
I know that's right. I'm
not saying shit.
He didn't catch it.
I ain't saying shit. I hear it.
Oh shit!
Our Lord Cowboy. I see that the Cowboys got a game, and hopefully they'll win that game. So
and the Commanders have a game, and hopefully they'll win that game. They won't, but hopefully they will.
Hey, stranger things have happened, Mark.
Okay, all right. Why is everybody coming in here at the last minute, man? When I got to go.
Oh, but here's the thing: if they got both their receivers there, I ain't saying they're gonna win, but if they do possibly win, I don't want to hear no mouth.
Oh lordy, okay.
That's beat.
Momo, you just gave him the kiss of death because you just said
No, I didn't say they're gonna win.
Okay.
I didn't say they're gonna win or lose. I'm just saying that stranger things have happened.
I ain't never heard anyone so full of shit in my entire life.
Hey, how you doing, Walker? How you doing, Walker?
All right, I'm gonna let Walker Wade talk while I go. I'm gonna go change my clothes real quick. While y'all.
How's my best friend, bosom buddy, lifelong friend doing tonight?
I knew you was gonna come in swinging. I knew you was gonna come in swinging.
I mean, you look like you just had a nice little shower, a nice Golden Crowd dinner, or a nice dinner. How's my best friend doing?
Shit. He been listening for a while. He just had to get set up so he could talk. So he come in swinging, right, Walker?
I'm over here in the shower listening to the most full of shit person I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, with a knuckle Walker.
What I do, Walker? I thought we were
Momo's in concussion protocol.
All the Cowboys fans, they're so beautiful. All their women are so beautiful. All their cities are so great.
Oh Jesus!
Their team is so awesome.
Momo, the jig's up, Momo.
I love the Dallas Cowboys.
We know you really feel, Momo.
I feel like the Cowboys is a very good upcoming team in the future.
Momo, sing that song. Yo, Momo, sing that song. To blame it on alcohol.
I ain't drinking. I ain't been drinking or nothing.
The chair shot to the head, so now he's just like.
Oh no! I'm gonna tell you what a friend of mine said about my so-called rants on my channel. He said your rants kind of remind him of wrestling promos, Lower Cowboy.
80s promos, 70s, 80s promos.
Yeah. Was it Mean Gene Oakland?
Yeah.
American wrestling or something.
Yeah.
He said you've been great back in the day for a wrestling promo because you just go on and on.
Momo, I can see you being a manager for one of those wrestlers.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ric Flair. Oh,
Momo of the South.
Yeah.
Jimmy Hart.
Yeah. But I just want to get before I go. For Mark in this, and he's about to leave and get something to eat. I just want to say, all Cowboy fans, all Giants fans, all Eagles fans, and all fans in general who root for any team, y'all look so lovely today, and y'all gonna have a great game tomorrow.
Your pastor must have had a conversation with you. Your pastor must have talked to you.
The church elders must have called him in for a meeting.
Holy Spirit came into Momo.
Brother Momo, we got to.
Did they tell you gonna get kicked off the deacon board?
I just got a question for Momo. Do you really mean that, or in the back of your mind, oh God, I hope Cowboys lose tomorrow?
I don't go to church like that because I'm not that religious like that. But I'm just saying, everybody root for who they love to root. That's your passion. And my passion is to root for my team. I'm not yelling, I'm not screaming, and Dirk, I'm not even spitting. So I'm good.
Wait a minute, hold on. Hey, Mark. Wait a minute. Hey, Mark. Don't you got to do a sleeper? You haven't done that yet, right?
I think he did
I did one to start.
Yeah,
okay.
Theo give you a blunt, Momo?
Yeah, you remind me. I appreciate that.
Theo give you a blunt or something?
No,
I didn't get a blunt. I've been thinking long and hard about my range. I've been thinking long and hard
Playing
about
Texas,
my wife.
Minnesota,
So
and
my wife
27 more
said,
states. Pick anytime.
I need to calm down.
Hold on, Momo, stop. Mo, stop.
Make your
Momo,
picks count.
stop.
Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using the code JOBRO. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
Man, they're getting crazy because they really want to get their Sleeper on. So definitely check out Sleeper. Get that $20 bonus as well, matching of up to $100. Make sure you use the promo code JOBU. Isn't that right, Momo?
It sounds great. Yeah, I agree, Momo.
There we go.
You're right.
He agrees.
Yep. That was a good. That was
Sorry,
good point,
Mark.
Momo.
I didn't know you had already done it or whatever. I just want to make sure you were square with that. That's all.
All right. So Mills 3679 is in here starting shit. Appreciate the super chat. He says, "How y'all feel about a potential AJ Brown trade?"
We'll
We
take
already
him.
went through that. Mills, you got to just take the play cursive and move it back to when I first got here. We already talked it over. We already went through that. We're not going through that.
So Mark, I have a question with Sleeper. Do you get any bonus or kickbacks from Sleeper?
But Momo.
No.
Don't ask people about their business.
I got to. I just want to know.
Would you like if somebody said, Momo, how much money you make?
This is not. That was a very inappropriate question for this
I just
video.
asked the question.
Momo, that's a question you do not ask on a Zoom like this. That's a question you call him up.
Okay, I get that. So I was wrong. So we move on.
Mark, don't be surprised. It's on his rants.
Seriously.
I'm noticing a trend here. You're wrong about everything, Momo.
Tell me your.
No, that's a bad trend, ain't it? That's a bad trend. That's why I'm trying to be I'm trying to be hospitable to y'all guys because I don't want to come across as this mean, Mr. Wrong all the time person. I don't think I'm wrong all the time. I think I'm kind of right for most instances. But that's why I love Cowboy fans and Eagles fans and Giants fans. We can all get along.
No sophomore slump. 7-0. I'm just going to leave that right here.
I don't know if it's a sophomore slump.
Right? Play the song, Mark. Play the song.
Okay. Here's the thing. I don't believe it's a sophomore slump. I think he having difficulties this year. I wouldn't say
that by definition is a sophomore slump. Having difficulties.
I would never, Mark. I love you like a brother, and I love everybody in here. I would never admit to a sophomore slump. I would never admit to that. You're not gonna get me to say that word.
Okay. All right. With that being said, I got to get out of here. Okay. I appreciate everybody being here. And tomorrow we will be starting out about 1:45 with the early games getting ready for the Eagles through the Cowboys game. Hopefully the Eagles implode. And I say that with love, Leo. And hopefully the Dallas Cowboys prevail. And good luck, Jess. With that being said, I got to get out.
I can't stand it anymore. I've got to get out of here. I've got to get out of here. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Stewardess, please let me handle this.
I've got to get
Calm down. Now get back to your seat. I'll take care of this. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself.
Doctor, you're wanted on the phone. Everything's going to be all right. Please.
Sister, please, I'll handle this.